Hello, look at that idea drip. The way she love the pan idea drip. An awesome idea. Hey guys, welcome back to doing my surprise lives. Hi. Hey MUA Prissy Official. Hey NU J Bird. Hey Dr. Curve Doll. Hey Durant Loden. Yes, Hunty. Yes. Hey guys. Hey everybody who just joined. Hey everyone. What's up? How are you guys doing? Girl. I'm trying to pin out this for her. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hey Shuggy. Hey everybody. Hi. Today's Monday. Hi guys. So I am feeling so freaking awesome right now. So today guys, I launched new products. I launched it probably like an hour to 2 hours ago. And of course I have one on right now and it's perfect for me. Like, you know, a lot of people ask me good evening. Of course, if you miss any part of the live, I'm gonna save it. So a lot of person ask me, you know, which faja should they get, which garment should they get. And the reason why I like to say, you know, it's really up to you is because this is what works for you. So for now, guys, I am 6 months plus post and my troubled area with swelling is in my back, right? So I really don't need the upper compression anymore for my garment. But, thank you, Hunty. So the half garment, guys, which is up on my side for $180 is perfect for me. Perfect for me. Because I get the troubled area in my back here compressed. So for me, the half garment right now is perfect for me. I don't recommend the half garment right out of surgery because again, it doesn't have the upper back compression. But if you're like, say, you know, at least a month or so and you want to wear cute stuff like this without people being in your business and all of that stuff, then this is definitely, you know, perfect. Can I get one of your garment even if I have? Definitely. You definitely can do it. Hey Cabral Barbie things, you can definitely get the garment if you haven't had surgery. You know, like this to me is perfect because, you know, if you want to wear like your altar top, something, well, for this I could even probably make a style stretch out this. You know, you don't have to worry about having the sleeves here and all of that stuff. Like it is basically holiday seasons are going to be up on us soon. A lot of people have their surgery coming up and all of that stuff, and you know, you don't necessarily want to be out in the full faja, you know. Like again, if you are still in the recovery process and you're just a month, I don't recommend this for the entire day. But say you have a hot date, or say you just want to go out for a good date night and you want to wear one of your sexy dresses, then this, of course, this faja is perfect, which is our altered faja. This thing is going to be my birthday present. I'm tired of the swelling in my lower back. Yes, this is perfect for that like vacation snap. I was supposed to post a picture of my birthday dress, which I wore a big ball gown because I went to the opera house, but I wore this beneath it and it was perfect. I had like a sleeveless alter top ball gown and you couldn't tell I had on a faja. It was perfect for me in vacation when I was on vacation because I wore, this is one of my vacation pants with like spaghetti strap top. So nobody was in my business. Nobody knew I had on a faja. So it's perfect, child. Thank you, Boo Boo, who said my thigh gap is coming through, girl. If you are 4 months post and stop compressing all day for a month, can you restart? You can definitely restart, but it's going to be hard for you. But hard doesn't mean impossible. You can take your time and wing yourself onto it, which I'm going to do something with you guys also. Thank you, Boo Boo. Hey, BBLX. Hey, Miss Schwartz. Okay. How soon of surgery can? Which one of the new faja? The one with the waist trainer. The reason why I would say not to use it as a stage 1 garment, excuse me, is just because you know that garment is $250, which is this one. So you know, I would say to use the traditional garment and use this as your second stage garment. I can be straight up with you guys and listen. Because I'm like 6 months post and all of that stuff, you know, this garment is not for the weak of heart, the one with the waist trainer built in. So what I'm going to actually do is start it off with an extender. So a lot of persons was asking me, you know, what is an extender? And I guess, you know, if you are getting your surgery done and you really want to wear the one with the waist trainer out, I would suggest getting an extender with it. So that way, you know, coming out you're super swollen, so use the extender, and the moment your waist goes down, you take the extender out and start training with this one. You could definitely use it if you're not having surgery. Hard doesn't mean impossible. I needed that. Yes, girl. Jody, like definitely not, you know. So like I'm telling you, like a lot of people, they give up on their garment because again it doesn't fit in your daily life after, you know, you've passed the hardest part, which is like the itching and all of that stuff. But you definitely need to maintain, especially if your eating is not 100% clean. Having a garment like this, it holds your stomach in like this. So by the time you eat 2 pieces of the barbecue chicken wings and drink like a half a thing of the soda, you're full. Versus not having on any form of garment, eating all of that. And how I know you're eating it? Because we're all humans, okay? So, you know, I totally understand. How many inches should your faja be? What? How many inches smaller should faja be? It depends. You have, when you're buying, you give me the size that you have now, and then I give the sizing for it. Oh, well, can I get one of the other faja with the extender? Well, you could order it with the extender. Yo, wait, thank you. Can't wait to receive mine. So excited. So excited too. Does it come with a bra? If you want it to come with a bra, we can add the bra and the sleeves. We can definitely add the bra and the sleeves. Again, I haven't broken in this one yet because I'm starting off with this one, and I'm telling you, this one so far is my favorite. Because I feel like I really don't have on anything because I don't have the straps or anything like this. But again, this is not straight out of surgery. I think like by a month or so, 2 months perfect. When you just want to go back to regular life, then this will be awesome. Christina, how those jeans fit your waist so perfect. Girls, hands, hey. So the trick is when I buy my pants, which is rare, these are from Levi's, they're really supposed to be like down here, right? But what I do, I pull the sides up so I pull the sides up so that way it goes this way. The thing is, I have to wear this with a belt because the back of it is going to be down. So I have to wear the belt so it pulls it up. Kind of see what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh yeah, you could buy the extender only. The extender only is $25. It's on my website. The one that you have on, can you add to the bundle? I am gonna think about, I'm gonna you know, maybe do a bundle deal with it. I'm not sure yet because I just posted it, so let me see how it runs first. I'm probably gonna bundle the 2 new garments though. The other garments, you know, they're traditional garments, so those bundles on it, bundle on its own. But this I might bundle it with the other new garment, which is the one that I have on. I was wondering that about when I was ordering. For real, she made every time is like the first time that ass girl. Girl, sorry I'm late for high one. Hey sweetheart. Design, laugh my ass off. Goddamn. We need a faja with no bottom part at all. That's a waist trainer. Because if a faja has no bottom at all, it's going to be a thong. And that thong, sweetheart. Remember, I don't make my garment out of spandex or material. So that thong, you'll be feeling the burn. Are there any bundles with deals coming gift holiday? There's bundles on my website. I don't know what's coming for the holiday. Everyone knows by now I'm working on my recovery house, which I am super, 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 super excited about. Like, yo, I am so excited about my recovery house. But of course, you know, we take steps and all of that stuff, which I'm definitely going to talk about my recovery house in a little bit also. I don't even like the word recovery house. It doesn't sound posh or luxurious. It doesn't. I'm gonna find a name for it. I'll figure it out. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm over here lusting like I don't know what's up. Girl, that's gonna be you soon. Don't you go in November, girl? No, we need a park goes over the shoulder and brow road. So it won't be a waist trainer. So that's the thing, you're gonna have to get a thong, and because the thong is gonna be so tight connected to the waist, you're going to feel the burn. Something, guys, it has to make sense. You know, it's not like I don't think about all of that, but you know, it just has to make sense for the product to work. If it doesn't work 100%, I don't want it. That's one of the reasons why this garment took so long to come out, because remember, the first time when I tried it no, something was missing. Super excited about the recovery house myself, because I do plan on getting more work done. Yay! Not surgery related, but can you tell me what site you get the hair from? Snap, that's the thing. Her name is very complicated. I will have to post it. She lives in Fort Lauderdale. I know her. We used to work together. She goes to India and actually has her own factory there. This hair literally got cut off of somebody's head there. These are Levi's jeans. But it's Levi's and Macy's. The regular Levi's don't have jeans to fit me. When I go to Macy's, yeah. 22 inches. Sweet recovery. I'm not even want the word recovery. I just want something that sounds like a freaking getaway. That's how I want it to be. You know, I really want it to be something like that. Thank you. And the funny thing about it, these curls has been in there since I went to vacation. Literally, the only thing I put in it, and I put it in last night, was this. That is it. Isn't design going to DR by the ending of November? Thank you. I'm so sorry. What kind of jeans? It's fine. It's Levi's, but it's not. The Levi's store itself, I never found jeans there to fit me. But I went to Levi's in Macy's at the Levi's section, and all of their pants is stretchy. Like, I still have space in this. Hey, Bill the Barbie, sweetheart. Oh, you're early November? Girl, you excited or not? Mid-October? Oh my God. On you booties. But yeah, so I'm going to try on the other faja, which I'm telling you guys that I can be straight up with you guys. I haven't broken it in yet, but I am going to break this bad boy in by starting out with my extender, which I'm going to do a video on it to show you how I put my extender in while breaking it in. So far, this one is the most comfy, because again, I told you guys, this ain't for the weak of heart. It's not. It is not. I'm ready to go. Girl, I'm early November. My surgery is next week. Congratulations, House of Curves. Okay. Okay, BBLX surgery. Okay, sweetheart. I'll follow you in a minute. Yes, girl. Yes, hunty. But you know, like, I'm just excited about it. But I can tell everybody this straight up. Like, I am a person who gives my all in everything that I do. And, you know, even when you do that, some people will still find fault, and that's whatever. As long as I know that, yo, I'm giving my all and trying my best, that is good enough, you know? So, I know a lot of people here. Is this a little nasty, man? So, I know a lot of people, you know, hear a lot of horror story happening at recovery houses and all of that stuff, and you know, I can't tell anybody how to run their recovery house and all of that stuff. And for a long time, you guys know I've shied away from doing the recovery house, even though I live in Miami. Mainly because for me, I've been said it. If I'm going to do something, it has to be a representation of me. And it has to be a way that I, you know, want to be treated. Listen, when my ass, hey, no faker, sweetheart, how are you? We missed you over here. Where's Martina? I'm counting down to my custom. Oh, yes, girl, you gonna love it. You're doing your Christina in helping us new Curvy girls. Oh, thank you. Girl, no fakers, child. Fill them in if you want to. I know you don't like DMs, but could you please answer mine? I'm special. um, Alright, DM me again now and then I will see it. It's not that I don't like answering DM, it's just that, yo, a lot of people are just idlers in DMs, you know. I have to keep myself sane and I have a lot that I'm working on. So, you know, my customer service team will answer, you know, questions pertaining to our product. So it's not like, oh, I hate DMs shit. One time, yo, I wouldn't go to bed with one DM and I'm answering 200 plus DMs a day. But then when I checked it out, it was just taking so much out of me and it wasn't nothing in there. So that's why I stopped answering DMs. Unless it's like somebody telling me they can't fit their faja or they need help, you know. That's the only way I'll, you know, answer. But they'll email also. But anywho, you know, like for me, I can tell you this straight up. Even when my ass was yes, so I'm happy you said it because I didn't want to just blow your business out there. But, you know, No Fakers was the person who I was talking about. You guys remember that night when I came on and I'm like, you know, we have to be careful and make sure that when we get back home, if we don't feel good, you know, check it out, you know. No Fakers was who I was talking about, but I didn't want to blow her business out there, you know. But she did end up getting an infectious disease in DR. But she's good now, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, Lord, never again going out of the country. Yeah, but I'm so happy that you're here, sweetheart. How is the booty? I have surgery 10-11 in Miami and I want to purchase a faja with a waist trainer. Okay, go on my website, sweetheart. The link is there. Just click it. You'll see the question it asks. Just answer it. Don't do nothing more. Just answer the questions and that's it. I take it from there. I'm going to work out and eating properly. What should I get? Comfortable to work out in compress. I think the traditional garment really. I think this one that I have on, the altered one, would also be good because the thing is it doesn't ride at all. The same way how I make sure that the thighs on my faja doesn't ride, the underneath the boob does not ride at all. But you want full compression even on your upper back. So the regular 200 customized garment, then yes, go with that one. There's a lot of that in DR. Yes, that's what happened. Glad you're okay, No Fakers. I know, right? Girl. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie in 33? Alright, so what I was saying, no, so again, guys, I could tell you this straight up. You see, when my ass was broke, like dead ass, like working a $10 job and going to school on my lunch break, probably only end up making 30 hours a week and all of that stuff. I am a person who always liked nice things. I always like to feel, you know, just luxury. I didn't come from it or anything like that, but the moment that my ass tasted it, I'm like, this is where I want to be, even with my broke ass. Which, you know, brought me to me having $1,000 in my account back then, spending $800 on shoe, knowing damn well I can't afford it, but it is what it is. So with my recovery house, I think of the same thing. My recovery house should reflect me. To each their own, and everybody thing is different. But with my thing, it's like, yo, I really think that, you know, the food at a recovery house or the food at my recovery house, you know, should be posh as hell. You know, like the transportation should be posh as hell. You know, the rooms, the bed should be posh as hell. Like, you know, the entire setup of it should be posh as hell. And the reason why I wanted to be like that, because I know that after surgery, your mind's gonna be going through so many different waves. I just want to make sure that not only you have a comfortable place to go back to, but you have a luxury place to go back to. So that's one of the reasons why I had shied away from the recovery house, you know, back then and all of that stuff. Because I'm like, you know, a lot of people, you know, they try to, you know, a lot of people, they just want just the basic and all of that stuff. And I don't do anything basic. I rather not do it at all. If I'm buying somebody gifts, I go all out. And I think I make people feel guilty when it's time to buy me gift, they're like, you know, I really got no money like that. And I'm like, it's fine. It's the thought that counts because that's how I am. Like, I like making people feel happy, feel good. I like showing people new stuff and all of that stuff. That is me. So when it comes down to my recovery house, I can tell everybody straight up, it will not be $100 a day. It will not. It will not be $100 a day. You pay for, you get what you pay for. Best believe that you get what you pay for. Nobody in my recovery house will, our house of curves, I like that name, you know, nobody will be getting, you know, just anything tossed down with them and all of that stuff. Like, I want to do like a full, you know, recovery welcome package that will include everything that you need for the survival of the next few days of you being there. You know, I want something that you just feel so comfortable, like it's a hotel. Like, that's exactly what I want to provide. So I can say it from now, it's not going to be $100. So if you know you're waiting for a $100 thing, don't wait, honestly. You know, you will see where your money is going, but that's what I want to do. You know, I definitely want all of my caregivers there have to genuinely care about each person there. You know, every single person has to feel comfortable, feel well taken care of. Like, I want to literally overdose you guys with care and love and, you know, all of that. Some of these recovery houses are too busy trying to take pictures of you laying down there not feeling good, instead of actually trying to find ways to make you feel good, you know. So yes, so that's what my recovery stay will be, you know. So yes, hunty. If you don't mind, who was your doctor? I'm such a Virgo girl. What, no fakers? I'm so glad. Oh yeah, no faker was going through it, man. Yeah, the traditional one is the customized regular body one. Yeah, can't take it. Thanks. Can't thank you enough for your faja. It's the best 21 inches. Amazing. Yes. My ass is dropping. I'm so happy because it was on the net before. The next webinar will be soon. I'm gonna post it. As soon as I have everything outlined, I'm gonna post it. I love your website. Who did it? It's from Big Cartel. Which doctor did it? You may answer that. Glad to hear you're doing well. I want to go to this recovery house just to be pampered. Sounds so good. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. You know, like I've been through surgery twice, so I know what it feels like and all of that stuff, you know? Like, yo, after surgery, you don't even want the freaking ear. The ear that you can freaking start. You don't even want that itch to pass you, you know? So, I just see a lot of things happening and all of that stuff, you know, especially with food. Food is extremely important. When I say extremely important after surgery, you're not going to feel like you have no appetite. No, if you're not eating, you're going to feel weak, because your body isn't getting any form of nourishment and all of that stuff. And some of these places, if they're going to feed you, they're trying to give you white rice and foolishness like that. Yo, like, white rice? You can't be eating that. Like, that's going to freaking increase inflammation. And again, some of these places, they wouldn't even freaking know that. They just toss you whatever. You know, some of these people, they just rent out a room or a few in their house and just say, oh, it is what it is, 24-hour caregiver. And I'm like, that's not 24-hour caregiver, you just live there. So that's why I had suggested 12-hour caregiver, where you actually have somebody working for those 12 hours. Not just in their room or say, oh, I'll be back, I'm going on the road and all of that stuff. Like, nah. Oh snap, you had changed your diet, whoa, and it dropped. They don't do the cell saver? Some good Jamaican chicken soup. I know, right, girl? That's what I'm saying, yo. You know how I had chicken soup after my surgery too, and I'm telling you, yo, I don't know about what's with Jamaican chicken soup or some good ginger tea. Jesus, it just come like it just freaking warms your soul. It just makes you feel so much better. Even that, you have to have some soup. You know, you're giving somebody something to eat. It has to have, you know, like a selection from all the food groups and all of that stuff. You know, it's just like crazy. But again, some people are starting stuff that, you know, they don't want to put in the full work for, you know. You can't be feeding somebody like, you know, just a sandwich. The hell? What happened to the veggies? What happened to the fruits? What happened? Like, everything has to be on the plate so this person can feel full and satisfied. You know, so again, when Curvy Gyals Recovery House is up and running, like, best believe, like, it's about to be lit. What's your diet like? I'm Jamaican as well, and I can't stay away from the goat cold food dumpling. Alright, so let me give you a fun fact about me, right? I'm not really a chef. I don't really cook like that. And the reason why is because where I live, they don't really have much Jamaican selection. And two, I am so busy that, yeah, cooking me together, it's been a very long time. So what I do is, alright, so when I came back from vacation, I told myself, you know, I'm going to start taking care of me in the mornings and all of that stuff. You know, I start my day off with doing something for me. So I go to the gym. I'm just doing cardio for now. And when I get back, the GNC, which I'm going to probably take a picture of it and show you guys, GNC has a meal replacement. Comes in awesome flavors and all of that stuff, and it's very inexpensive. It's like $35. So I drink that with flaxseed and hemp. Sometimes I'll blend it out in my Nutri blender, or I just drink it. That holds my ass down. Then after, like, I like fruits like strawberry. I make a little, you know, strawberry, banana, blueberry. Sometimes I'll blend it, or sometimes I'll just eat it like that. So that's a snack. Then for lunch, I'll switch it up a little bit. Like, for me, I'm very short-handed with the food that I make. I am not a person who is in the kitchen for 2-3 hours. It is not going to happen. So I have this little panini maker. I got it from Macy's on sale for like $15. So I buy like the lean chicken breast. I only eat chicken breast alone. They have some strips. So I just put, I cut up like onion, scallion. I don't really do powdered seasoning. And, you know, you could blend it so that way you can rub it into the chicken so it has taste. Or you could just put it on it and let it marinate. Then I pop it in that. It cooks within probably like 5 to 10 minutes. Then I take that out. I cut it up. You could put it in like a quesadilla. You could put it in bread. You could put it in lettuce as a wrap. You know, if you think it's too bland, like for me, I actually have jerk sauce. So I'll put a little jerk sauce on it. Sometimes I might even dip a little barbecue sauce on it and all of that. And then I could have that for lunch. And then for dinner, you know, I could eat a Caesar salad, which is extremely easy again because Caesar salad come in the bag. And the chicken, you probably have some left over from earlier. And then in the evening, night or something like that, you know, you could do another smoothie. It's kind of good when you eat super light before your bed so that way none of your fat is, you know, retained and all of that. So I might do like something how I eat so that way you guys can see it. But again, because my garments are so tight in the waist, I don't eat a lot. I don't crave unless I'm extremely hungry. And that's what I realized is I try to not let your body go into that extreme hunger, because that's when you just eat whatever. Hey Stormy. Hey Nisha. Definitely you could use it without surgery. Yes, girl, the recovery house up. Girl, you have on a garment. Yes, girl. Girl, it's the new garment. You didn't see it? It doesn't have any top on it. Alright. Yeah, but you gotta be at 11. Oh, for real? Snap. You better try that SSS tonic. That will get it up for you. Over here. Did you ship off my phone? DM me the name they used to order, sweetheart, because I don't know the real name. I actually know your Lady Victoria, but I don't know the real name on the order. Girl, I got you. Go on the website. I've seen a few reviews on your for those saying they're not getting enough compression on the bottom tummy. Can you touch on this? Let's explain why that might be happening. Definitely I can touch on this. Like listen, like I'm gonna be extremely straightforward as I always am. A lot of person they come out of surgery and they still have stomach, they still have a fupa. Or they've decreased in fupa but fupa is still there. When they get the garment, they automatically think that the garment will make the fupa board flat. No, this garment is actually made out of material. It is not a board, it is not a wall or anything like that. When people hear about compression, a lot of people have this motion or this notion of the compression being something that is going to suck everything out like it is liposuction. That's why you have people using pads, foams, and all kind of stuff to compress, not realizing that that's not actually going to compress. It's something that is soft. So my thing is this: if you have a fupa and all of that stuff left, yes, the garment, but what you could probably do is add a waist trainer. It can help, but you're going to have to work on diet and exercise to get it board flat, or for some you might need to get another round of liposuction. Some people who are saying that they're not getting enough compression in the lower stomach cannot even get the garment on the third hook. Compression, Google it, it means tight. Now, if you cannot get it on the third hook, that means that it is tight. So that is my thing. Like, some people just really believe that a garment is just going to zap your body a certain way that the surgery didn't. So yes, that's my take on it. Miss Mia, I don't wrong you. When do you expect long tour? So I already ordered them. They should be in here this week. The thing is that sometimes some people really be like, okay, I know it's not up yet, but could you take the payment for it and just put me on a list? So by the time I ordered like these waist trainer, by the time they come in, them already finished. I restock. I try to restock every single week, and I order a lot, but they just don't stay. Like they fly. Your shape is. Thank you, sweetheart. After surgery, did you not wear foams pads? No pads? Hell no. Why do I need pads? How can you put a soft thing on your body and expect that this is going to compress you? That doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. After surgery, I'm still doing what I'm doing now. People, sometimes you just hear something and you realize everybody jumping on it and not thinking. If my stomach needs compression, compression means tight. What can a poise pad do for my stomach? What can a foam do for my stomach? A foam is soft. And if you realize when you wear foams, you don't get that curve. You still look straight in the waist. You do not get that curve in your waist. Girl, her fine for the weak-hearted. I did my surgery last week and wear my Curvy Gyals. Holy moly, I'm in heaven. I'm flat in all angles. My ass loves. As a, yes, hunty. So I can go on your website. Definitely, my website is up. But guys, listen. Like, people don't understand that after surgery, your body is going to take time. No matter what, your body is going to take time. The foam, the reason why they tell you guys about the foam is because the 5XL garment, even if your ass is 5XL, there's no way your waist is going to be 5XL. So they pad you up with the foam. Think about it. Common sense. If they put a foam on you, right? And then put a board on top of the foam, then put the garment around you. If the foam is on your skin, which is soft, and the board is on top of the foam, what can the board do to your stomach? Like, really, question or answer. Please, somebody answer me. If the foam is on your stomach and the board is on top of the foam and you're able to pin the garment, what can the board do for your stomach? So answer me that. Remember guys, when I was doing the other garment, I wear my waist trainer over my stomach, and then I slip my ab board beneath it. I have videos on my thing showing how I do it and how I have been doing it from jump. The foam doesn't help protect the skin from the faja burn. That's my thing though, Zine. When it comes on to, I don't understand, what is the faja burn? I really want to know, like, if you're talking about indentation, it's not permanent. If you're talking about, the little swizzle when you take off your garment, it is not permanent. So what is really the faja burn? Probably, I googled it and it looked like a lipo burn, and I'm like, shakes. I wore my faja right out of surgery, but not even with a freaking tank top beneath it for months. So if me never get that, like, how? You wear your faja as it is then, as in just your faja and an undershirt. I'm just asking you what doctors have told me in there. Well, doctors tell you that in there, but a lot of them killing off people, huh? And a lot of them have infectious, dirty ass too. Like, honestly, it's not like I'm saying my opinion is better than a doctor's opinion, but with my thing is that I actually experience it instead of just reading or hearing about it. And again, I've done a BBL once and I've gone back for liposuction. The first one, yes, you don't know, but then when you know, you do different. For me, the foam didn't curve me at all. It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't. The moment when I started, making the garments of my waist of my garments super tiny, that is how I ended up with this. Yeah, the faja gets bigger, then take it in. Definitely take it in. You don't need foam in a customized garment. The foam is only for... Exactly, like some... And honestly, is the doctor telling you guys this or is the coordinator telling you guys this? Because remember, the more stuff you buy from the coordinator is the more money them get. Like, honestly, and that's one of the reasons why when I say something, and then somebody come back and say, oh, somebody said something, I'm like, yo, you have to really choose which one you want to listen to. Because I'm not going to change my mind on how I've seen it and done it. And I'm sure they're not going to change their mind on it either. Like, that's what I have experienced. A lot of these people and stuff like that, they're coming out with lipo burn. Lipo burn. Some of them say, oh, the faja shouldn't be tight. No. Let's think again. Let's use our good brains, okay? If you're going to bake something, right? Say we're going to bake a loaf of bread, right? And you put the dough inside of a rectangle. You put the dough inside of a star. And you put the dough inside of a circle. Won't the dough come out shaped like whatever it is in? So, if the dough isn't in nothing that is shaping it, don't you think the dough just go big and out of shape? Versus, if you put the dough in a rectangle mold, don't you think that after that mold is baked and you lift it out of that mold, don't you expect a rectangle bread in your hand? That is the thing with the garments. That's the reason why a lot of people are coming out of surgery with the same size waist that they go in with. Because you swell inside of a big garment that is not compressing you at all. And that's one of the reasons why clients who come out of surgery in one of my customized garments start seeing results from day one. Because again, I say, this is the mold. So if they squeeze you into this from day one, you take this off, that's your body, because this is the mold. Again, I don't force anything on anybody, and you got to follow who you want to follow, but sometimes we need to think. I don't recommend the altered faja right after surgery because it doesn't come up in your back. So some doctors might lipo the back part of your bra rolls. it doesn't come up there, so you need compression there. That's why I don't recommend it right after surgery. Girl, don't mind her. God got me. Girl, I ain't coming at them like that, but sometimes, yo, you really got to, take a little something over there and take a little something over there and piece it together so that way you come out with the best outcome, I thought the foam protected the skin from burn and infection. Infection? No, I think I mean indention, but again, I said indention isn't permanent, you're swollen. So if you sit, of course, the faja is going to leave imprints on you, but it's not permanent, you are just swollen. So that's the reason why I have always had on a waist trainer in my thing. I saw dumb people saying, oh, her waist is so small, why is she still waist training? Not realizing that, I have my waist trainer on so I could have my board beneath it. So when I sit, my stomach doesn't bend. But again, that is on my page. It's been on my page for months now to show how not to get the faja to dig into you or cause any indention. But again, it is not permanent. You're swollen. Anything that goes on your body, it is going to feel or look that way. Again, it's not permanent. After the week after a tummy tuck, you see me? Exactly, Nisha, my God. Exactly, Nisha. Like, people don't understand. A foam are the worst thing you can do to yourself after surgery. I don't care what a doctor say. The foam is like you just retain the swelling, the fluid. You take it off and you're sweating, but you're freaking cold. Like, to me, the garment alone, I've had a lot of clients who tell me that, listen, I came out in their big garment, they said your garment was too slow, I wasn't leaking. The moment I put your garment on, it's like a freaking river. By 2-3 days, I'm already leaked out. How many person coming out in these big ass garments and stuff like that, right? And having fluid issues, retaining fluids and all of that stuff. So like sometimes, these people, I'm not going to say don't trust them, but my thing is this. I only trust you to do the surgery and that's it. When it comes down to pre-op and post-op, I got that. Give me my surgery and that is it. But again, that's just me. But yeah, like the whole fluid thing and the seroma thing, I am not going to fight with it. I am sorry, it ain't going to happen. Because guess what? I don't want, the big old things in my back and all of that stuff. Then I'm going to have to pay extra money to go get it out. Nothing is perfect and all of that stuff. But if I had to choose, I am going to choose wisely. Hey, body contour, sweetheart. That's the thing. Again, that's I'm like, when I googled a faja burn, it looked like a lipo burn. There wasn't much pictures with it, but that's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what it is, but that's what it looked like to me. Yeah, I think the one with the waist trainer built in, that's a second stage garment. Okay, so this is what a lot of people doing. They're not putting you in no garment. They have their garment that they have to sell. They're not doing it. Unless you go to a rich person doctor who is not running down $180 because him don't charge $10,000 to $15,000. But the doctors in that area, yes. When I was doing it, no. Can nobody force me to wear their garment? Hell no. I am not coming out in a big 5XL garment that you're going to sell me the day before surgery. Not even taking out a tape measure to size me. It is not happening. Before, sir, I'm not doing my surgery with you. I am extremely sorry, but it is what it is. But again, it's not the doctor who is doing this. The doctor doesn't own the facility. These doctors are credentialed to work in these facilities. So when the coordinator is selling you a package, they're like a used car dealership person. So they're trying to pad that thing up with every single thing that they possibly can, because guess what? They get money from it. That is why all of these coordinators have surgery pages promoting and pushing all of these new dolls coming out of surgery, because they get the bookings for it and they get money out of it. Come on, Charles. Let's think. Not every time somebody tells you something is actually for the benefit of you, it's actually for the benefit of them. Like, I'm from Miami and I've been through it, so I can literally tell you guys what time it is. Yeah, you could wear this traditional one as they want. No, it didn't. It's going to give a burning sensation, but it's the same feeling you get from the lymphatic drainage massage. It's just the fluid and the anesthesia. It's really a great garment. Thank you, sweetheart. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not that easy journey. You know, it's not that easy journey. It's not a quick fix or anything like that. But yo, I want you guys to actually think, because a lot of girls are coming out of surgery depressed, mad at the world and all of that stuff, just because they followed what the doctor said to a T. Common sense again, guys. Did the doctor do a BBL? Reading a book and performing it and making sure the person didn't die, that's one. But if the doctor knew so much after post-op, why don't they follow up with you? Why don't they give you a clear instruction of what to do and what not to do for the next year? Like, think, like, yo, think. And that's one of the things, is like, yo, I've been through this, you know? I have been through this, so that's why I can tell you. It's one reading something, but it's another going through it. Yes, Shanti, what go on, babe love? I got a BBL, you're welcome. Okay, hold on. What size? I am the one who chooses the size. Again, guys, go to the website, find the product you want. In the description, it asks you every question I want you to answer. Reply to those questions with the answer. That's it. Everything else with sizing and all of that, I take care of it. You're not going to know how to size. I'm the one who takes care of the sizing. Do you still wear a corset over your waist? This is a new one. Initially, like if I have my old garment on, yes, I'm going to wear a corset and I'm bored with it. With this one, I don't need to. I don't know why, but I just feel like I have on nothing. So with this one, I'm not going to. I know the reason why I don't have to. So this faja actually has the bone in it and latex in it. So it's kind of like almost like a little built-in waist trainer with bone. So that is why I don't have to, you know, wear anything with this one. But again, I launched these today, so I'm still trying them out. So yes, I'm a living testimony that Curvy Gyals garment from day one. Exactly, girl, I'm telling you, when you come out of it, surgery in your garment, and some doctors is not going to put it on you and it's fine. But if you go home and put the garment on and go to your recovery house, and that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy that I'm starting my own recovery house, because some recovery houses tell you, oh, it can't fit, it can't this, it can't that, because they're so used to the big garments and stuff like that. So all of my caregivers and stuff like that, they know how to get you in and get you right. If with the traditional garment, how to get your waist trainer on, how to slip your board on to make sure that, yo, you are nice and tight, and that is it. That is all you need. Is it too late to get one after 6 weeks? Definitely. I'm sure you're still swollen. And I had a faja burn before, the scar is still on the side. What kind of faja burn? Does it look like a bruise? What kind of faja burn? Or could you send me a picture of it? Because again, I've never seen it. When I had Googled it, it looked like a lipo burn. So if you can send me a picture of it so I could see it, that would be awesome. I think a lot of people hear about it, but they've never really seen it. Your stating facts, you need a compression after surgery so that the fluid can come out. Exactly. Some places are even saying, oh, you don't need to start compressing right after surgery. What kind of foolishness is that? If you're not compressing, you know how quick those incisions heal? You're going to have the fluid stuck in your damn body, turning scar tissue and all of that stuff. Like, come on, yo. Like, listen, these doctors don't care about you. You're a number. And as mean as that might sound, it is the damn truth. These people ain't doing 2 people a day, taking time, making sure that everything is right with them. They're doing 10, 15 a day. Some of them. Most of them. You know, so like, yo, think for yourself and all of that stuff, yo. Like when I hear people say they compress with foams and poise pad, I'm like, what? Aren't those soft? What kind of sense does that make, yo? Like, yo, listen, your first 3 days after surgery, it's going to be rough. The main focus is getting rid of that fluid. If you buy a garment from Curvy Gyals, it's going to feel initially like you're going to die and this girl trying to kill you. But I know what I'm doing. You have to trust the process. Exactly, no fakers, child. I just sent you my phone. Okay, perfect. Lady Victoria. Yes, send me the picture. Which one is best for after 6 weeks? Need extra compression. The one with the waist trainer. The stage 2 garment, it's really up to when you can manage it to be perfect. And honestly, listen, some people could start in a stage 2 garment. I'm not even gonna front. I am not gonna front from the faja being too big in the area and rubbing across the skin. So if you wear a faja that's giving you even compression, it's not moving or rubbing on your skin. That is so smart. Thank you so much, Body Contour, for the wonder. Let me screenshot this. I never thought about that. I never thought about that, Body Contour. If it's moving, you're right. That is how it will burn you because it's too big. That's what I'm saying. Like my garments are always so tight. There's skin on me, so how me not get it? And I wasn't even wearing it. You know, like keloid scarrings and all of that stuff. Like, of course, yeah. But when it comes down to the burn, like, what is that? That is so smart. Body Contour. See, they're trying to tell you that it's mandatory for you to buy their supplies. What kind of crap is that, yo? I choose it. If you want to try, go there, put the answers in the no section after the checkout tab. I take it from there. Simple as that. I take it from there. I'm the one who figures out the sizing so it fits you after surgery. If you don't trust it, don't order it. Wait until after surgery, but yeah. Everyone here who came out of surgery in a Curvy Gyals garment is because they trust the process and I came through. Yeah, their communication skills, shall. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of people results exactly, yo. You can wear it or without, it's your preference. So they're safe to wear a few days after a tummy tuck. Again, you know, as I said, of course, definitely. I've had clients that have posted that, you know, started wearing it like, you know, a few days, a week. Definitely. I wanted to cry putting the garment on, but no, people ask me, did I get my roof taken out? I love my garment. Girl, oh my god. See, stuff like that makes me so happy because, you know, people actually trust the process. So that's awesome. That is so awesome. You hear me because you use porn spot? Girl, it's fine. Do your thing. Do your thing, you know, but yeah. I didn't do that. Do you think drinking sorrel before and after surgery help? Damn, some sorrel sound fire as hell right now too. I don't know, but some sorrel sound fire as hell. Girl, will you come get me on the sorrel for? Like, my boyfriend freaking loves freaking sorrel, but we don't have access to it here. But damn, girl. As soon as I come off DJ Kali, I'll check. I'm gonna check your DM to get your name and I'll do it, you know. Is it too late for? It's never too late, sweetheart. As soon as I get off, as a matter of fact, I'm getting off shortly. Let me just do this and show you guys how to do the extender, why the extender is so helpful. What do you suggest to eat to lose weight before the surgery? I think losing weight before the surgery, try doing small portions. And, you know, whatever you eat, make sure you try to find a way to burn it. So monitor your carbs, not your carbs, your calories, and go to the gym and burn it. So if you know you can burn off 2,000 calories, eat what you can burn and cardio it. Where are you? My family makes it. My cousin making a... For real? Oh my god, I'm in Miami, but how are you going to ship liquid, my lady? So this is the... Oh my god, I love it. I freaking love it. I ordered mine today. Will I get it before? Definitely. October 16th, yeah, definitely. What are you majoring in college? I'm doing health science. I'm doing healthcare administration. Do you recommend BBL, square pillow, or the boppy pillow? I think start off with something that your butt won't touch at all. But then like after like a month and a half, 2 months, you could do the boppy pillow, but only if you need to do, still limit the amount of time you sit. Diet high in iron too. For real? Do I have... No, you don't have to do surgery to wear it, sweetheart. Alright, so let me put on the waist trainer one. I don't have on the underwear, so I have to step away a little bit. So, woo, okay. Alright, so this is the one that I can tell them straight up like. So this is the one with the waist trainer, guys. So I know a lot of people ordered this one today. I think everybody who has already ordered a faja from me, they got obsessed with the fight. I'm here, look at me start right already. Hey Lalita, I miss you guys too. I'm back. What did I miss? Kim too. What's that? Does the boy come in the one with the waist? No. But you could put it in. Alright, awesome. Alright, so this is the extender that I am going to start wearing this one with, because I can tell you straight up, say it blind me. But I'm going to beat it. So how we do the extender is that we actually hook it on this side. Oh yeah. So we're going to actually put the extender. Yeah, let me start it from top. So you see? So a lot of people who are like, their garment is so tight, oh my god, it's gonna end in 1 minute and 49 seconds. So let me get off and come back on.